So here's another tool we've learned, folks, that can help you really use uh, any upset, conflict, fight to what we call Monday morning quarterback, just like professional sports teams do. They play back the video to see what they could have done differently.
So an upset happens, and you calm down, and you get together and you say to each other, hey, what was the setup for that upset? What happened first that caused us to get into a fight or to distance ourselves from one another? And you quietly take a look. Someone may have been tired. Someone may have been frustrated because of their job.
Or maybe you had one glass too many wine and was starting to get a little bit in an altered state.
Maybe he looked like my mother to me. I know he doesn't look like a mother, but something he said reminded me of what my mother used to do to me. And I was tired and I got upset. So let me give you a little example of how we created the we discovered the setup for the upset, how we created success.
Okay.
We would go to parties, and Orv is a lovely flirt, and he loves to talk to women at parties. And he would do that, and I would get very upset at the end of the party, and we would get home and have a fight. And finally I got smart, and I said to Orv, you know what? When I start to get tired, if I could come up to you at the party and say, I'm getting tired, that's your cue to put attention on me. I'm your date. And he was a wise man, and he did that. No more fights. But I had to take a look and see what was going on with me and why I got snappy.
It's basically she didn't mind it until that point where she was running on empty and, okay, I need you now, Orv. And when she could clarify that for me, it was a big, of course I'll do that.
Or another example would be after dinner, after a couple glasses of wine, don't get into anything heavy. Just table it until the next day.
Yeah.
Or if you're tired or you've come home and your boss has snapped at you, not a good time to get into a deep problem-solving conversation.
But this is very important because if you're willing to look afterwards when both people are cool and calm and really look at what happened, what the setup was for that upset, just like in adjusting for a sports team, you can make adjustments in the future so that doesn't happen. Again, these are but a few of the tools we've learned and love to share with everyone we work with.